Hello everyone, this is Bob and Threadbare, and welcome back to The Witcher 3.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian Army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
Well, let's see how much you can afford.
I know guildsmen ought to be decently rewarded, but there you've gone too far. I don't have that coin.
Damn.
I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting somewhere, but it's still too much.
Alright.
I see.
Come on. Can't go too far over.
Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Already gave me plenty of trouble. Only a 15-point raise, seriously.
Long live Radovid!
Anyway, as you've probably gathered by now, today's video is going to be all about finishing up those Witcher contracts.
The witch hunters will see to you.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
Probably drunk enough.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
It is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Alright. I'm guessing that she must have seen the beast's profile, and or that it didn't move the way that a human body should, but she couldn't really analyze her own intuition very closely.
The bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
Okay. We are hearing something grunt and growl in the distance. We cannot seem to locate a source it's coming from. We don't see those little echo waves coming from anywhere. But we do have a second lead. It's just over this way.
If you were an...
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
I am here on official business, I'll have you know.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Well, that narrows down the field. And speaking of which, also get some human oil on the other blade while we're at it.
Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol, just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catacan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Yes? I'm all ears.
And he's got nothing further to say, so let's head back to the bar. Luckily it's after dark anyway, so...
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
let's just get some alcohol in Geralt. I was trying to... okay, good. There is an entrance on this side.
Drink all I had. Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Wanna get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Pour, and keep it coming.
One hell of a job you got there.
Crawl back under your rock. Once was a maid from Vic of Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vic of Varro. Plowed with pleasure and drank with sorrow till early in the morning.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
He's only kind of drunk. Witcher mutations and all that.
Our third maid was not abandoned. Gave it up to any man standing early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
You're the one living next to a tavern, buddy. Also, gotta love it when people call Geralt young.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am.
Oh shit, there he is.
Where's that damned catacan?
I was wondering if the guards were going to do anything, that's why I was just sort of hanging out with them.
I can hear it.
But apparently not. Apparently they don't want to get anywhere near that thing. Not that I blame them, really, but still, it is kind of their job.
Seems that medic's running late, Knowles. Easy, I know her. She'll show. Soon as she
And you ran way the hell away.
It's going to the hut by the river.
So it's not going to be that easy. Aha. Brave words for someone who ran away. Looks like this was a slaughterhouse. Also, there's still a bunch of hissing going on for some reason. But hey, we finished the contract. Let's go turn it in.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
Farewell.
Okay, so that's not the guy I need to talk to.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
Alright. Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. And is it time to go after the beast of Honorton? Maybe, but not straight away.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
First of all, let's go finish up things around here in the Oxenfurt area. So apparently there's a mercenary, Hans. Wants me to take care of something out there. And of course, I cannot gallop just yet. Got to wait for it to show up in the lower right corner there. There we go. Okay, that's a bad angle there. And bandits. Yeah, sure enough. Nothing too complicated about these guys either. Anyway, the mercenaries are just a good 30 meters away, so I'll figure out where the rest of the way.
Radovid was late for our pay a whole week. He's trying to cheat us too. Her side was full of counterfeit crowns. Look here. Bronze with just a lick of gold in it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Might be time to cross the Pontar. See if there's any work for us there.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sedaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Ah, mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
Alright, how much more can I get out of mercenaries?
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Bit curious you didn't try to haggle. I mean, even if he did seem upset by the amount, he was expecting mercenaries to not go quite as high as that. Oh, a bear. Should probably deal with you. Easier than I thought it would be. Let's just deal with my weapon damage here. Alright, that looks good. What have we got over here? Wolves, of course.
Come on!
Man, a whole bunch of wolves, no less. Let's not deal with them. We got bigger fish to fry.
Human. Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse.
By the way, if you're wondering why I jumped just now, it's because jumping can interrupt the,
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, followed the thread.
As I was saying, it's because jumping can interrupt the animation and thus you get control of Geralt back faster.
Show me what you got.
But as for right now, I've got a whole bunch of wolves to worry about. A whole bunch of wolves, damn. Come on, stop dodging. Finally. Alright, now which way was this blood trail going? Alright, this way.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Or just look for the birds, you can see them up there. Coming out into the open now.
An arch griffin.
Ophinicus is what they're calling this one. And let's see, against a griffin, that's hybrid oil. Huh. Usually knocks them out of the sky. Uh-oh. Ooh, sonic attack. I did him in. While we're out here, Griffin did have a nest, so we might as well see if there's anything up there worth taking. Hey, sure enough. 6 purses of crowns, including 3 up front.
Well, well. I took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Subcontracting assholes.
Go, go.
Because, you know, if they'd wanted to be straight with him, he would have... Well, Geralt probably would have demanded a bigger share anyway. But they weren't straight with him. Now Geralt's going to demand an extra cut, and also be cross with them. And yes, incidentally, this is in fact the reason why the mercenaries are willing to accept any price increase you demand. In case you're wondering, I just felt like practicing the practicing my mounted combat. Not doing too well with it at the moment. I don't think at this point I had quite remembered about the whole thing where if you click and hold the attack button, Geralt time will slow down as Geralt approaches an enemy. And might I say that that is an immense help when it comes to timing your attacks on horseback.
Well, any progress?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An arch-griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Arch reward.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now. Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a witcher again. Ever.
Damn. 532. That is a good, that is a good increase over what we were going to get. Anyway, I figure I will head over to the herbalist over this way, because I'm pretty sure there is a road marker in front of the dude's place. Yep, sure enough. Herbalist hut. Might as well talk to the guy while I'm here.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow. Another to do the opposite. an easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Potion crafting. But also...
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Yearning to play a few...
So, in case you were wondering, what he's talking about is the only way you would normally get access to the advanced formulas. There are 3 tiers of oils and potions in the game, and you have to go to Master Gremist and do his quest in order to get access to the advanced set of formulas. I mean, you can always find them. And, you know, might as well just do this since he's given up already. But yes, you can find the advanced formulas, but in order to concoct them, you need to go to Master Gremist and do his thing. Oh, damn, I'm getting one hell of a set of cards here. Oh no, 2 2s instead of 1 2. Well, does he at least have all 3 of the dwarves? Yes, he does. That's something. Yeah. Alright, you got a Scorch card? Oh no, but you do have Torrential Rain. Well, that makes sense. And actually, I've got a lot of hero cards that don't have to worry about the weather. Oh, and he's got 1 of the Human Bandit cards. That's kind of sad. Alright, and I am dragging my feet on playing the other weather cards because I am waiting to see if he gives up, because he's got a clear weather card. It could sort of ruin my plan. But yeah, I don't need a back row weapon in a game like this. As a matter of fact, that hurts me more than it hurts him, but I just felt like completing the set.
Hey there. Let me have a look.
Oh, I got a ghoul. And yeah, just the usual set of alchemy supplies. Nothing very special. Although, man, I got a lot of ghoul blood. Whoops.
Yearning to play a few...
Okay, yeah, you can forfeit a game early, even before it's begun, but for whatever reason, they count that as a fail. Anyway, now I think I am confident enough to go all the way back to Honorton and deal with the Alguls there.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Alright, Alguls, let's see what you got. Well, they're all clumped together. That's not good. Well, one thing I can do at least is put on some necrophage oil. And maybe start with a bit of ranged combat from over here. Damn it. Okay, so I am taking damage from hitting them, but it's no longer knocking off a third of my health. Those shouts aren't helping much either. Thank goodness.
Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after.
New quest, where the cat and wolf play.
Sword wounds. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Blade pierced internal organs. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt. Snapped in half. Just wonderful.
Uh-oh. Well, luckily that Algul did not have a chance to bear its...
blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters.
Geralt would know.
Imperial mustache, plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village. Perfect strike. Died before he hit the ground.
And he's armed with a club. Was armed. Oh, what's this now? More of them showing up, huh? Well, it's a good thing I didn't come here earlier, back when the Alguls would still have posed a serious challenge. Because they keep showing up.
Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
Hey, wait!
Damn it.
So yeah, the dead bodies around the barn where the guy was ambushed, that's one thing, but then there are all of these other dead bodies everywhere else. Including a lot of non-combatants.
A doll. And a child's footprints.
Alright, there it goes.
Gotcha.
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
You've cat eyes! Same as him!
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface.
Pretty.
Give him to me. Please.
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
All woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looks like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bore the spook's head, except Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Shh. Think I know the rest.
He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Honorton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start.
It'd be one thing if he were killing in self-defense.
The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him.
But by the looks of things, he didn't stop with just the people who were attacking him. Plus, it might have been him who started it. And sadly, there's also a bunch of wolves here in the way. Gotta deal with that. That wasn't too bad. Had to deal with worse.
Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
Where'd he go? Oh.
The Witcher. Well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
50.
Ha ha, if only. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. And if I didn't see gold, They wish they had the Leshen back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsons like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. Don't force me to confess.
Stand and fight.
Wow. So that chat, what the hell was the point?
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular defender of the downtrodden. So mind if I have a dose to swallow? Come on, I'm injured. It'll even the odds a bit.
This isn't about having a fair fight.
From what I saw, uneven odds are what you like.
Yeah, but only when they're in my favor.
Sorry, not this time. Draw your sword. Not good.
And if you were curious, he uses the chance to also strike the first blow. Damn it. Stop defending yourself. Fight. There we go. Finally got the timing down. I think he also has less hit points because I didn't let him heal.
Let's end this. The soil lie light upon you. Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
He's got those bright red boots, too. Wonder where he got them. But yeah, the School of the Cat is one of the few other schools that are actually referenced in the book series. And they have a poor reputation, because a lot of them have switched to assassination jobs and not just monster hunting.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And he won't hurt anyone ever again.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Of course, you have to share the real estate with 2 swords and a pauldron covered in spikes, but sure.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Alright. Did what good we could in that circumstance. And that brought us back to the one place with the guy who loved the noble's daughter. Honorton, that's right. Right, looks like this last quest is going to take us back north towards the border, the river. And this one is also rated as Red Skull. Water's a bit deeper than I thought it was going to be there. But anyway, I believe we talked to the guy to set up this quest long ago, but I haven't followed through on it because it's really dangerous.
Takes strength to do something like this. Monster tracks.
Many in number and small in size. It's also dark as hell around here. Should do something about that. Probably going to be spending quite a bit of time down here. So first of all, those tracks mean insectoid oil is my best bet. And this darkness is best solved with a little bit of cat. Although, man, it's still dark down here. You can hear them moving around.
Something just woke up.
But they don't appear to have direct access to where I am right now. Yeah, as you'll recall, the brother of the man at the Inn of the Crossroads.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies?
He took all the women and children from a, from a nearby town and brought them into these mines to hide them.
Young specimen. Mother can't be far.
Unfortunately,
another victim.
It appears as if the mines were occupied. Looks like I can get up to here. Ooh. Get some decent stuff. Oh, crap. Nuts. Oh. Well, at least I can get back up a little bit faster.
Help me! Ah!
What happened here?
It attacked us. God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast. Please. I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin, he'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
And that's some good information to have. If we had come here first and found her before we found the brother. And that opened up a shortcut back up. But at this point, it's time to follow the tracks all the way down. Okay, we've been here. Oh, but there is another way to go. One that goes underwater, where the creatures can apparently just walk along the ground. Here we go. This fight is not going to be easy.
Eggs will hatch soon. Gotta destroy them. Ericus, a venomous one.
Alright, another young one. Forgot to switch to Gwen again. Okay, I did miss an egg just there, but I don't think I noticed.
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword, all the better.
Ooh boy. Okay, So as you can see, these guys are very poisonous. And my cat ran out, but luckily this guy glows. And damn, my health is down to nothing. Oh crap. And my health is going down, despite the potion and the food that's active. I really need to keep my distance. Not just in case it hits me, but because that venom, or that poison that it exudes, that stops my regeneration from working. You can give it about 2 or 3 hits before it starts blocking, and you have to reset your location. Come on. That was not an easy fight. Yeah, I'm... The little indicator that tells me, the objective that would otherwise tell me to, destroy the eggs appears to be gone. Even though I haven't destroyed all the eggs. Which makes me think that because I failed to destroy all of them, that is why my fight also included, and it's not being destroyed now. Huh. But yeah, because I did not destroy the eggs earlier, that may be why I had to face a whole bunch of immature Arrakis along with the adult. So I probably should have done that better. Speaking of doing things, I am so lost right now. Oh crap, that's the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Now I can see. I was curious if there was anything in this little alcove here, but nothing's glowing in Witcher vision, so... Let's just get the hell out of here. Go tell the brother the bad news. At least one of them got out alive. Man, with Cat on, it's 3 a.m. and it is bright as hell outside. Did you really have to get stuck in a tree there, Roach? Alright, let's get back to the brother. About 300 meters in this direction. Just ignore the bears and wild dogs. And the drowners. Don't have time to deal with any of that nonsense right now.
Oh.
Greetings.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort.
And I told Mickle, why you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid ye if you brought Mickle back alive.
I got no time for this.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
A reward? Aye. You're due. Here.
My job was not to recover your brother alive. Even admitted it. Right. With that business done. Well, I've got a few other side quests, but I think for now, well, we've done enough for one video. See you next time.